What is up, people? How we doing, DZ? What's up, Bernard? Oh, good evening, Flight Fan. How you doing? Pretty lackluster past few days. Today we had Bitcoin go up 1.17%. What a crazy rally. How's Bonk performing? I don't know. We'll check it out for you. We'll check it out. I have a very small list for you guys because I'm expecting this to be a very short stream. So we're going to look at the spot ETF tokens and then whatever request you guys have. I will say right now, sheesh, boring market. Going into the end of Q3, very boring. But on the daily, Bitcoin does show signs that it might actually want to rally. So that's a positive. What was once acting as resistance, currently acting as support, which is very cool. Because if this is real, we do have an opportunity of not only getting back to all-time highs, but also getting as high as 135K. W, LFI, and BNKR. Got it. W, LFI, BNKR. So yeah, I do think the market right now, it's probably so very poopy doopy because it is closing the end of Q3 and it's the final Friday of the month. So, you know, we're having this wonderful volatility to close the week out, but I think starting next week things are going to get a lot better. I'm just kind of surprised in lower time frames how oversold we were getting, and it's just staying down there. Yo, what's up, JB? How you doing? How you doing? Let's check out our liquidation heat map. Liquidation heat map. Pretty mixed, but they're already taking out longs. You have a large amount of liquidity sitting down here. 134 million is sitting at 111,959. Let's go ahead and check out the weekly. What's up, Harry? How you doing? Yeah, on the weekly, they already devastated all the longs. Looks like they're trying to take out some of the shorts now. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, until we see some significant price, I almost didn't go live today, guys. Almost didn't go live because the past few days it's just been so very boring, chopping sideways. So boring. This isn't really the market where we try and get a bunch of trades. We just kind of sit back and see what the whales are doing. So here we are. Let's check out our 4-hour. Yeah, the daily Bitcoin looks great. Your 4-hour Bitcoin looks like it needs a little confirmation low or something. I don't know. But you did have triple bullish divergence. Now we're waiting for the higher low. That's all we're waiting for. We need that higher low. Currently, we're trying to keep that 200 simple moving average on the 4-hour. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Looks pretty poopy doopy out here to me. Pretty poopy doopy. I've noted, if we end up going down from here, it's not really going to be a fun time. But here's the trade setup. Coming down to 109,230. I don't actually think we're going to do that, but you never know. You never know. You think it's going to dump on Friday? Honestly, no idea. It's really hard for me to read this market, so I'm barely even trading. I'm just kind of sitting back and watching. Very hard for me to read this. Like right now, false bullish breakout, pulling back down. I don't know, man. I do not know. It could, though. But yeah, for instance, it's like, oh, did we make the measured move from here when we lost support? Already made the measured move and then some. So the market makers are figuring out, do we want to send it lower? Do we want to take it higher? Nobody knows. Just the rich people do. Nobody knows. Let's check it on the weekly. Your weekly is almost back to neutral territory. Ugh, that's an ugly candle last week. Oh no. A really ugly candle. If I were trading this on the weekly, I would be looking for further downside. Possibly down to 106,363. If I was trading this on the weekly, that's kind of what I'd be looking for. I'm gonna take my socks off. Oh, we get some data tomorrow that could help with finding a direction. Yeah, we got some data today also, but I think we're supposed to get the jobless claims on Friday, right? I think. I don't know. I just left the code out. Either way, I want to start trending. Final GDP and unemployment. Oh, nice. Final GDP and everything is going to the dark side of the moon. Probably. But yeah, if we look at Bitcoin on the 1 hour, it's giving us the signs that it wants to rally all night. We'll just see. Core PCE is Friday? Okay. Cool. So when core PCE is high, all of Wall Street gets to freak out about their shadow again. That's going to be great. Gonna love it. Plus we have war looming overhead. Such a good time in the markets. Such a good time. Gotta love it, right? Anyways, that's Bitcoin. Let's go look at Ethereum. Ethereum. Well, I guess that 2% played out eventually. Oh. Ethereum just looks so lackluster. Yeah, Ethereum looks like it's finally getting the pullback we all were looking for over all this crazy upside. Next target, if we end up losing $4,070, we're looking for $3,868. That is previous levels of resistance. Could act as support. Maybe we see a bounce there, maybe not. And then after that, we have 3,387. We are currently testing previous highs. Previous highs are being tested right now. But we're not oversold. Not oversold. We could see more downside. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope for like a bearish retest. And then, you know, decide from there. A little relief would be nice. A little relief would be nice. Sorry, I'm really tired today, guys. These workouts in the heat have been taking it out of me. It's been terrible. But yeah, right now we were in a consolidation here. Now we're breaking to the downside. It's not a very good look. Not a very good look. If we were on Twitter, we would be doing some nonsense like this. It'd be like, oh my god, we're gonna just go all the way down here to 3,769. Let's see if it happens. But yeah, it doesn't. Gross. Let's check out Solana next. Solana looks just as horrendous. We're below the 200 on the 4 hour. Rounded top. We do have some bullish divergence. This could be our higher low. It could rally tonight, but I'm not putting too much faith in it. Let's check out our daily. Daily is just entering the bearish control zone and backtesting the 50 simple. Oh boy. Decisions will need to be made. If we do get a rally, I'm guessing 222 is going to be extraordinarily hard to break. Damn. Got support right there. We're sitting on top of support. Great. Oh, we're just in a sea of support right now. If we lose that, I might actually see it come all the way down to 175. Yikes. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. Oh no. We're losing an uptrend right now. Oh no. Rally tonight. I feel it could get everyone's hopes up and dump on you again before the weekend. Well, of course. I mean, Friday is expirations. So these are going to be quarterly expirations, I believe. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So naturally, everybody just sells off for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. Even though the stock market hit all-time highs, crypto's just not getting the love. The stock market is. if this were to play out right here for Solana, we could see Solana come all the way down to 193 to 176. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So we could have anywhere between an 8 to a possible 15% downside if this breakdown is real. I'd kind of like to see if it could do that, because low stochastic on the daily, already in the bearish control zone. Let's see what the 4 hour looks like. Well, that 4 hour's not giving us that much hope. Not that much hope. So yeah, Solana's in a very tough situation. If it does catch a bounce from here, 222, I think that's really all the bulls will be able to muster, honestly. Oh, let's check out some Doge. It's right here. That's a bad thing. Holy crap. Where's your support underneath that? That's a really bad area for you to fall below, then bearishly backtest. Oh, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. We could be coming back down to 20 cents for Doge if we start falling further. Yikes. Yikes, man. Does this look even crappier than I expected? Does it look even worse? It's even worse. You got the fake out back here, but now we're back below it again. First time, nobody knows. Second time, everybody figures it out. Comfort me with your knowledge, TA on Coin and SPY. I'll do my best. How you doing today, Fast Trades? How you doing? Get out of here. Let's see here. Well, the positive, you already hit the 618, but it looks like you might be coming down to an 886. Just maybe. So yeah, that 20 cent range is looking pretty darn good for Dogecoin if we keep on falling. If we don't keep falling, I mean, upside target, still looking for a 618. Still looking for it, that 34.9. Ugh. Disgusting market. Disgusting, I tell you. Alright, last one I got for you guys, XRP, which this one actually brought me some joy to see. This one brought me a lot of joy. You know, it was like bullish backtest, fall below, broke back above, finding resistance. So, this one looks good. Mr. BTC TA past few days. I mean, there was no TA for it. It was just going sideways, sitting on top of support. So I was just kind of like, no point in wasting everybody's time. Me going in here, hope it holds support, and that's it. Good luck, everyone. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so right now, XRP doesn't have an opportunity of more downside. However, we don't know what it's going to do. I'm getting spam emails. Sheesh. Don't know what it's going to do. If it does decide to fall, it's looking like $2.58 is a great area to pick some of this up if you like it. Do I think it's going to break all-time high, 384? Well, all-time high for XRP is like $4.13. It has not made an all-time high. I will prove it right now, live on stream. Because if you go to Gate.io, it actually has all of the data. And if you look at the data, you can see where the all-time high is. It's 416.5. So it still has yet to make an all-time high. I just love how everyone forgot about previous all-time high. Do I think it could get up there? I mean, eventually one day. Just not right now. What's the best style charting for crypto? ICC, ICT, or just classic TA? Drewski, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what ICC or ICT mean. I don't have a clue what that is. I'll have to look into it. I'm just using classic TA, to be honest. I'm using levels, trend lines, and Fibonacci. That's all I ever do, man. I keep it very, very simple. Fair. I just looked at the heat map to predict move to 114. Interesting. 384 according to Coin Market Cap. Well, I'm showing it to you. I also understand Coin Market Cap. All of their data comes from Binance. When Binance delisted them, they lost the data. So Gate.io never delisted them, so you actually see the whole data of XRP. All of it. I mean, you can deny the chart, but it's ta-da. It's right there. It's right there. Pump, please. Phoenix, I got you. Pump. All makes sense? Yeah. It's just what they did. Everywhere delisted them, so now everybody's just like, oh, the all-time high is, and everybody who trades on Gate.io is like, what are they talking about? But Drewski, no problem, man. No problem. Sorry I can't help more with that question. Would you look at that bullshit? I guess XRP might be back testing. Who knows? Maybe it's actually bullish. Who knows? We will find out next month. Or next week, probably. I think next week is probably going to be a lot better. Because, you know, people are going to start loading up for October. And expect a weird dump on the last day of the month. And then probably a huge run-up following that. Probably. But yeah, that's the last one I got for you guys. We are going to be going into your guys' requests now. As of right now, I guess technically XRP is bullish, but as I showed you on the other chart, there is a level right here that was acting as different support levels. Now is acting as a resistance. So take it with a grain of salt. We could be going down. But yeah, we'll see what the market makers decide to do. Bonk is right there on the watch list, actually. So Bonk right now is doing its best to confirm a low. Hanging on to that 200 daily moving average is great. However, we did have previous support back here at 2095. We did fall below it once, twice, now 3 times. I don't like how weak this level is. That doesn't make me happy. Some people are going to call it a range, but, you know, you got below the range before as well. I would think this would move up if the market wasn't so bearish. I would think it would move up a lot, going up to the 618. But market's really bearish. I do have a bias to the downside right now because Bitcoin's struggling so bad. However, upside target we would be looking at this very moment in time would be 61% to the upside. All we need is to stay above 1912. Stay above that 200 daily moving average and you're perfectly fine for that 61% move to the upside. We will see if it holds. We will see. But we're using the daily wick low here to mark this out. Daily wick low. Just hang on to that and we could be super bullish on Bonk. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. World Liberty Financial. Very little data. It looks like that upside target did not quite hit. It came close. Came really close, but now we fell. This one, honestly, I have no idea where it could be going. You are so range bound, it is unbelievable. If we just pull this down to here, you can see how range bound we are. We tried to break it, we got yanked back down. So, to each their own. I don't know where this thing's going, if I'm being honest. Until you break to the upside or the downside, I got actually nothing for you. Sorry, DZ. I got nothing. It's too new. Maybe more downside? Just because you're getting this rounded top here? Maybe? If it does go further down, you have support, 18.1. Looks like it would be heading straight to that support too. So here's your bearish case. Another 8% downside. 8.5. See what the 1 hour looks like. 1 hour's trying to do something. Major bullish divergence. Is this the higher low you're looking for? Might as well give you a bullish case. Noted, everything is contingent on Bitcoin right now, and Bitcoin's indecisive. So anybody out there who's ready to be like, this guy doesn't know anything. Well, the market doesn't know anything, so yeah, it's pretty hard for me to guess. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with now. That is what we're dealing with. It's really a flip of a coin. Based off the 1 hour time frame, I would be looking for upside for the 7.83% move to the upside. But based off how the market looks at this moment in time, probably going to see that 8.5% downside. It's very tough to put in longs right now. Very tough. Because it just seems like, oh, we had a green day. Kinda. Kinda. Just looked a lot more like, let's get the lower time frames reset and continue falling. So I would be looking for 8.5% downside. BNKR. BNKR. What is that? I've been here. I've been here. Oh, we got fib levels. Oh, we got the 46% downside move. Would you look at that? We did it. A lot of streamers have been saying they've been getting less views and interest on their views. Yeah, that's just how it goes when the market starts going sideways. There's zero incentive to go live. There's no incentive at all. Because the only time viewers like to come in is when, oh, markets are moving and they're going crazy. Other than that, zero reason to go live. Alright, so the downside played out. It would have wicked up, but yeah, that whole 46% played out. Now we're seeing another move. Yikes. That was a bearish move. Previous resistance, acting as resistance again. We could be looking at further downside for BNKR. To be fair, this thing did go into the stratosphere. This thing went crazy. I mean, all the way up to the 4236. Like, what are we doing? Went nuts. I hate to say it, but you're probably looking for an 886. If I'm being real, probably looking for all the way to an 886. Let's hope and pray that you hold this level of support right here. Hope and pray you hold that level at 4248438. Otherwise, I'm going to be leaning toward that 886 retracement. And if you do get an 886, this is a great setup to come down another 46%. Yikes. 7 likes. Porky Loot. Yep, I'm the biggest loser out here. I only got 7. Sheesh. We're going to take the rest of the week off. Alrighty. Another 46% downside is possible here. I know nobody wants to hear that about their asset, but sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have really good news for you. You are getting that confirmation breakdown right now on the 4 hour. For one more hour, if they can't get the price back above 5139, this could be getting ready to go into the grinder, as they would say in Good Burger. Go into the grinder. Looking pretty nasty. Coin. Let's go check out Coin. Fast trades, you better be here. You better be here. I don't know why Coin looks stronger than the entire crypto market. We're still looking for 387. You're doing just fine. You broke out. You're moving up. You're holding. I don't see a real problem yet. Oh. Hold on a second. Dominic! Come here. Alrighty. Oh, that was quick. No, man. Even Pepe not here, a lot of people be losing their ass off. Oh, this is why, like, I put in one trade today at the height of the trade. And noted, I was on a, what, 25, 35? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. It failed, but let me see. If you happen to be a member, you should always check out this area. I got in this thing this morning at 6:37 a.m. Market open. I got into a 25x long on SPX. At the height of the day, I think I was up like 50%. And then I took a 50% loss on the trade. Like, that's the state of the market right now. So I was like, oh, I lost. Damn it. Too bad. Moving on. Yeah, so coin right now. It doesn't look bad. It looks alright. Looks alright. Just looks like you're trying to maintain a level of support right now. If you're currently in a high leverage long, trailing stop losses are going to be your friend. Currently, your stop loss should probably be right below 314.09. If it gets below 314.09, don't even worry about the long. Just let it fall back down because it'll probably go down and test 288 or beyond. So that's where trailing stop loss would be for me. I love trading 6 a.m. You can tell if a coin is trending up or down in the morning. Great time to get in. You're right, DZ. It is a fantastic time to get into trades. But I had to go to work today. I got busy. And then when I checked it this afternoon, I was like, I'm down? What are we doing here? We were trending up. We totally lost it. That's a shame. Did not get a 6.8 golden retrace. Did not even get a 50% retrace. Very, very bad market right now. Very bad market right now. But, anyways, fast trades. Hopefully you understand this one. Trailing stop loss, raise it up to 314. And hopefully you get to stay in it all the way till 387. If it continues up from there, awesome, great, love it. You'd be looking for like 540 over time. New all-time highs. I like to cash out around noon and call it a day if I'm trading. Smart. Smart. If I'm not busy, normally I'll be like in and out of at least 3 to 4 trades in the morning, and then I usually call it a day on my higher amounts for trades. You know, where I'm trading like real money, not the low amounts that you guys see here on live stream. But I have not even been using that account. I got logged out of that account and several others on my computer because I'm just not using them right now while the market's trying to figure itself out. So I'm like, I can wait. That's fine. Alright, SPY. Checking out the SPY. SPY, it looks absolutely ridiculous, but still could see that 684. Still could see 776. I would appreciate a pullback, honestly. I would really appreciate a pullback. If it does pull back, it would be really nice to see 612 again. If it doesn't hit 612, you know, bare minimum, come back down to the 639. It's okay. Probably thinking to hold till October, November, hoping for seasonal bulls to arrive. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Uptober for a reason. But I really doubt that Q4 is going to be weak. So I think they're getting all the selling pressure out of the way now so that they can have a really good October and November. Around the beginning of December, I expect more selling because, you know, people do tax loss harvesting. They got to buy gifts. They do whatever they're going to do in December. But I think the next 2 months, we're about to see them really wanting to make some money. Hex die. All right, we'll check it out. Hex. D-A-I. We shall check it out. So yeah, S&P 500, I mean, I don't see what's going to stop it right now. It just keeps on pushing to the upside. Crypto only followers. Crypto only follows the dumps of SPY these days? Really? Interesting. I'll be honest, I don't leverage trade, but buy spot like 10K and look for 10% cash out for 5% is cool too. Oh, nice. It's not a bad method. Not at all. Might be a buying opportunity. I don't know, man. Probably need to wait until next month. We'll check it out, though. Hoping for BTC all-time high then? What, in October or November? If anything, it'll come around November. Sometime around November. Alright. Clicking on the first one. Oh, what a shame. Doodle did not pan out at all. At all. Looks like it could still fall a little bit further. If you're interested in this token, I mean, yeah, maybe you could buy it right here, but I would be a little weary. A little bit weary. A little cautious. You're not oversold on the daily yet. That's the only caution. And you're currently below the 200 daily. Today was your first daily candle close below the 200, and that 200 is still coming down. Now you have the 50 coming down on you. If it does rally from here, it's going to be very hard to break above 10109. It's going to be really hard to break that. This moving average is going to get all up in the way. All up in the way. Let's check out our 4 hour here. 4 hours trying to put in bullish divergence. Trying to reset. It's a crazy wick though. Cheap right before marketing. About to hit though. Rich, you've been saying marketing was going to hit last month. When marketing? When does marketing start? Where's 200 simple moving average on BTC? It's deep. Why do I hear a heartbeat sound during your live streams? There's a heartbeat sound? Are you on headphones? Are you nervous? I don't know. I don't hear it on my speakers. So, hey, let's check out our 4 hour here. 4 hours trying to put in bullish divergence. Trying to reset. It's a crazy wick though. Yeah, I don't hear it on my speakers. I'm guessing you're on a headset. I don't know, man. You hear it too? It's wild. I don't know. I don't know. Being delivered to specific homes that take time and volunteers. The fuck? Interesting. No, but you always hear it on my live streams only? Weird. I have no idea. It's the heart of the market, right? We go into the world's quietest room in the world, you can hear your own heartbeat and blood going through your veins. That would drive me nuts. Oh yeah, isn't that the thing where it's like they want to pay people to be able to spend a full 24 hours in there? I could probably do it. I'd just fall asleep. Honestly, I would just fall asleep. You're the only one talking sense? I'm the only one talking sense? What do you mean? But yeah. Problem being under the 200. So it needs to catch bids, needs to go up, but gonna be really, really hard to get above that. I can hear it if I turn my volume up loud and clear. Weird. It's like a rave? No, that's fucking strange. Hold on. Hold on. Bearish rather than bullish? Alright, do you guys still hear it? It's fixed? Okay, it was something to do with my mic. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. Alright, let's get to the last one here. Alright, well, something to do with the mic. Something to do with the mic. Oh, pump. No, say it ain't so. Well, we got our 24% downside. That's kind of unfortunate. We were hoping for upside. Didn't happen. Did not happen. The problem with pump here, you never backtested this area. It looks very strong, like it wants to backtest that area. Another thing you got to worry about, 886 retracements are a real thing. Especially on garbage tokens like this. You're kind of expecting the 886. So right now, since you are breaking this uptrend and you are confirming it with further downside, there is a very good possibility pump might come all the way back down to this level at 3026. Another 43% downside. This is a possibility. It stopped and it started again. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to deal with it. If I play it back after, I should be able to hear it. I will try to find out what the problem is. But yeah, pump fund. Losing an uptrend, not a good look. If we're lucky, we stop at the 618 and we start catching some bids here. We do have support there. We do have support. What was once resistance could act as support. So maybe this will be a nice little bounce zone. Maybe it holds. Sirens were outside. Oh, you're done already?
Yeah, my mom just wanted to say goodnight.
Oh, okay. Alright. Sounds fine to me. That's what I was thinking. Look at that. I gotta do more alien research after this, guys. Oh, good. Alrighty. So, really cool thing. This is a good opportunity for shorting. Here. What beer tonight? Tonight, we have Union Jack IPA. Yep. That is what we're drinking on. I have a headache from training today. It's been abysmal, been terrible. But you know what? We're getting it done. I really feel my age today. I really do. It's rough. It's really rough. Like, my hip flexor started tightening up on me. And then on top of that, it's just dealing with the heat. Just awful. So right now you could see another 10% to the downside. Beautiful setup for this, and it is moving and grooving. So we have support sitting at 4855. Let's hope that it holds. Let's hope you catch a bounce. But if you do, could get really bad. Could get real bad. You should get them to sponsor. I don't know. It's my first time trying a variety box from them. It's Firestone IPA. Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Located in California. But, no, they're pretty good. I like all their beers so far. Turn this into the beer and crypto show. Damn, I should not have gotten out of my hype short. I got into a hype short earlier. So this was the trade setup, and it's about to hit. God damn it. Yeah, this was the trade setup. This is about to hit. I got out with, I think it was like 20%, maybe. Maybe it was 16, because it started taking a weird bounce. Let's find out. Hello? I can't see it. Son of a bitch. Guess we're just going to go into transaction history. No. Order details. There we go. Position history. Here it is, 14.84%. What a joke. There it is. What a joke. Oh, here's the one I lost earlier. This was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. This market is not very forgiving right now. Firestone good. Firestone is good. It is good. I guess since the market's acting so weird, let's go ahead and see if we can get into another trade. Would I trust this? Would I trust this? No. No, I wouldn't. It's too bad. Most liquidity is down further than the 111K. Yeah, there's a lot of liquidity down there. It's not that low. What's ZBZN doing? Nope, not touching that. Not what I'm looking for. Damn, that was probably a really good setup right there. Oh, Doge. It, like, when you zoom in, you just see it. And you're like, oh, it was a bearish backtest. This thing's about to die. Man, that, you just lost a 200 on the 15 also? Sheesh. Crazy. Pengu? Yeah, we can go check it out. Let's go check it out. Pengu's falling currently. Well, we missed that one, didn't we? Let's check out our daily. Alright, we're gonna clear the chart here. You guys can see what I like to do. You guys can see it with your own eyeballs. We have a level. We have a level. These are the levels we care about most. We're going to give an honorable mention right there. Let's see how they interacted. Acted as support. Chop City. Resistance. Now it's resistance again. That's not great. That is not great. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did we hit a 618 here and then just start falling? We did. We got the 618 and we're going down. Damn it. As soon as you lost this, that was the problem. As soon as you lost that, that was a problem. Because on the daily, we're looking for... Oh, boy. More than likely, Pengu's coming down to this 25914. More than likely. You do have an opportunity of getting a bounce right off of this 28475, but if I were a betting man, I'd be thinking Pengu's gonna get slapped around another 10%. Sheesh. Sheesh. Let's hope that we catch a bounce. Let's hope we don't break that. But you are not oversold on the daily, and we are down trending bad. That's unfortunate. Let's see how we're looking on the back test. Bullish back test. How we looking? We fell back in. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Falling back in is just awful. So yeah, I'm guessing about 10% downside. Coming back down to 25914. Unfortunate. And what is SQD doing? Oh, it died. Oh, okay. Okay. We don't care. Ondo, how you looking? Wow, Ondo's still consolidating. Sheesh. I think we need shorts to build up before we can go up. Shorts have been building up this whole time. Shorts are a constant. You know, I was so bullish on this. We better not lose 2288. I was so bullish on 1 inch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Still holding the 200 on the daily. Still holding it. Wow, you have like a triple breakout here. Do you see this nonsense? You have 1, 2, and 3. How many more breakouts do we need, bro? Oh, at least still has a heartbeat. Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright guys, well, to wrap this up, pretty much, Bitcoin is struggling, and it's showing it. If we do decide to go down, if we do, I would be looking for 109,230. From where we're sitting right this moment, it looks like a possibility. Looks like a strong possibility too. So we might see another 2.88% downside if we don't start catching bids. Most bullish coin for the night. Just playing. SQD. Most bullish coin for the night. SQD. Good luck on trying to trade that. I wish you the best. You're hitting a zone that was support. Probably gonna be resistance. Great place to go short, honestly. Great place to go short. Putting in bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Looking great for a short. Just saying. Just saying. If this thing was going to go down, this could be pretty attractive. 19% could happen. I don't know how it's going to do it, but hey, you're sitting there. Let's check it on the 4. 4 hours trying to get back in the bullish control zone. But yeah, you can see how you had this whole section that was acting as support. Just right up to here. Whole area was trying to be support. Now, it's trying to act as resistance. So, good luck to anybody who shorts that one. Good luck. 19.86% downside, 06138 is the target. Good luck to you guys. I am not going to trade this tonight because I missed out on my opportunity here, which, it's too bad. It's too bad. What got me out of the trade was this wick right here. Got me out. But it looks like it's heading straight to that profit-taking level. Such a shame. Did I do Aster? No. Isn't that thing brand new? That's probably why I didn't do it. Yeah, it's too new. All TA on this thing, it just won't work. But if it is pulling back right now after the bearish divergence, triple top on the 1 hour, very easily you're just looking at, oh, where could we go? Probably a 618 to start. Probably a 618 to start if we're pulling back. 41% downside. Kind of gross. Kind of gross. New Binance coin, yeah. Doesn't look fantastic. $1.26. But noted, it's brand new. It could continue going up just because it's new. Finance launch, it got rid of Hyper. That's funny. Hyperliquid is a strong project. It's going to be really hard to overthrow it. It's going to be really hard. Really hard. Alright guys, well, that's the market in a whole right now. Everything's continuing its dumpage. Even Ethereum falling further. We're looking for that 3868 level. Solana about to break support. Could go as low as 175. Yeah, we'll just see where the bounces come. We'll see what the market makers decide to do in the morning. If we do catch a bounce tomorrow morning, that would be where I'm thinking we get a 618 golden retrace. But the 618, it's not going to be nearly what people think. Like, for instance, Solana, I would be using this peak right here and this downside to find the 618. But whatever the most recent dump was, that's what I'd be using to anchor my fibs. So, a little insight for you guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. The fact that we have 30 viewing while the market is being this bearish, I do greatly appreciate it. If you're not a part of the Discord yet, join the Discord. It's free to everybody. I do post insights in there, but lately we've been talking a lot about aliens. And I'm going to use some of those videos tonight to do some research for my TikTok, because I'm doing wormhole stuff now, since the market's being weird. Have a good night, Porky. Have a good night, DZ. No problem, AV. Hopefully you guys all have a fantastic night. Don't let the market stress you out. Next month should be way better. And I don't think a lot of people are ready for it. We could test 107.5. Well, my target's 106, so 106.363 is my target for the corn. We'll see if we get down there. Alright, everybody. Y'all take it easy. Deuces. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm out. Not yet, Rich.